Hello, good day viewers. In this tutorial, we are going to evaluate this limit. We asked to evaluate the limit of the function 1 divided by x plus 1 minus 3 divided by x cubed plus 1 as x approaches negative 1. All right. One thing you should observe here is that if you substitute x equal to negative 1 directly, you can see this is negative 1 plus 1, which is 0. So the denominator will be 0 here. And also negative 1 to the power of 3 is still negative 1 plus 1 will give us 0. So anything to the power of 0 is undefined. First of all, let us simplify our expression. We have 1 divided by x plus 1 minus 3 divided by x cubed plus 1. And x cubed plus 1 is just sum of two cubes because 1 can be written as 1 to the power of 3, right? And you should remember that if you have a to the power of 3 plus b to the power of 3, this is the same thing as a plus b, then multiplied by a squared minus ab, then plus b squared. So let us apply the same thing to factorize this. So we have 1 divided by x plus 1 minus 3 divided by the whole of this one where a is x and b is 1. So we have a plus b, which is the same thing as x plus 1. Then we multiplied by what? A squared, which is x squared, minus ab, which is x times 1, which is x, then plus b squared, which is the same thing as 1 squared, which is 1, right? So our LCM is going to be the whole of this. So the LCM is x plus 1 multiplied by x squared minus x plus 1. If you take this, you plug it in here, you're going to obtain the rest of the factor. You multiply it by 1 to the top, which is going to give us x squared minus x plus 1. Then you subtract. You take the whole of this, you plug it in here, you're going to get 1, right? Then 1 times 3 is 3. So this is the same thing as x squared minus x. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Divide by x plus 1 multiplied by x squared minus x plus 1. And we can factorize the top because it is the same thing as x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 2, right? It is a quadratic expression that can be factorized. All you have to do is to think of two numbers that you can multiply to get negative 2 and you add to get negative 1. So this is the same thing as x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 2. You divide the whole of this by x plus 1 multiplied by x squared minus x plus 1. So we have common factors. This will cancel this. What do we have left? X minus 2, sorry. Divide by the whole of x squared minus x plus 1. So we can directly apply our limit on this new function, which is the same thing as the simplified form of the original function. So remember, we are going to say the limit as x approaches negative 1 of this function, which is x minus 2 divided by x squared minus x plus 1. So wherever we have x, we are going to substitute it with negative 1. This is equal to negative 1, negative 2 divided by negative 1 all squared minus 1, then plus 1. To the top, we have negative 3. To the bottom, we have negative 1 squared is 1. Minus 1 is plus 1. Plus 1 again. To the bottom, we have 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3. So this is the same thing as negative 3 divided by positive 3. Negative 3 divided by positive 3 is equal to negative 1, which is our final answer. This implies that the whole of this limit, if we evaluate it, we are going to get -1. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.